Welcome, welcome. Today's video is going to be full of lots of fun things, kind of like a party. I was trying to figure out how to describe this video, and I kept thinking of that character from a while back in Saturday Night Live who would always talk about, it's got this, it's got that. So we've got a mini thrift haul. We've got a FabFitFun mystery unboxing. We've got friend mail. So this video's got several fun openings and unboxings of things today. So first, because I just cannot wait any longer, I'm going to be opening friend mail that I got from Kristen D. If you're not familiar with Kristen's channel, I will make sure to link it below in the description. She's awesome. Does lots of jewelry, purse sales, unboxings. She's the best. And then after that, I am going to open my mystery bundle I got from FabFitFun in my fall box, which was a while ago, and I haven't officially opened it yet, although the bag is see-through, so I kind of know what I got. But I'm going to open it with you guys. I just ordered my winter box, and I went ahead and got the mystery bundle in that also, so that will be coming. And if you're not a subscriber to FabFitFun, I'll put that below in the description also. I really enjoy it. It's not necessarily for reselling. I used to resell a lot of it a few years ago, but it's gotten so oversaturated in the resale market. It's really hard to resell items you get in those boxes. And then, very exciting mini thrift haul. It's small but mighty. So we will go through some items that I picked up at the thrift store, and I'm going to show you what I picked up, and I'll show you some comps of kind of what different items are going for. So let's get started. First of all, got a package from Kristen D on the front. It does say friend mail. Super excited. I did send her a message, ask if I could open it on camera, which I'm assuming I could because it said friend mail on the front, but just in case. And she, of course, said that that was fine. So let's see. So exciting. This is like my second ever friend mail. Jamie sent me one over at AKA The Bag Lady, and I will put her, the link to her channel below also. Oh my gosh. Everybody knows what I love. Kristen says, saw this and thought of you, hoping you can use it or resell it. This is a Henry Bendel, and it's a material of some sort. So I don't know if it's a dust bag or maybe, I'm thinking it might be a dust bag. Let's see. It is. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And I can use it. I have a new Henry Bendel bag, which I'm going to grab it real fast. I've shown it on the channel before. I haven't cleaned it yet. It's sitting with my stuff to rehab for myself from another reseller. And then I already own a Bendel bag, which is going to go in here, okay, for storage, that I've been playing around with reselling. So we'll see. This is so exciting. Thank you so much, Kristen. I am thrilled with this. I just love Henry Bendel. And since they don't, they're not making any new products, it's fun. I collect it. So hold on, let me grab the bag real fast. See, and I added even more stuff into this video because now I'm showing you the bag I bought. Here we are. So it's got the Centennial stripe zipper. So there's some kind of dirtiness from the hardware rubbing against the leather. So I got to clean that up and just go over the stripes in this material get so dirty. See that? So I'm just going to go over it and really clean it up. There's a corner that needs to be cleaned up there. Nothing major. It's really just dirty. But the inside is great. There. So that's my new bag. I need to get it cleaned up and put it in my new dust bag. Thank you so much, Kristen. I really appreciate it and I love it. Okay, that was fun. What a good way to start things off. Okay, next up, we're going to open the mystery bundle that came in my FabFitFun subscription box. So they do add-on sales when you get it. I do the yearly subscription. So you get 4 boxes a year. They're supposed to be, basically I think I pay like $50 per box and you pick 6 items. And then they have different things you can add on. They have add-on sales that you can order these mystery bundles in. They also have subscriptions for it. So I originally signed up with the subscription because it was cheaper and I like the surprise of what I'm going to get, which is the main reason that I do it. And the subscription used to be cheaper. It used to be $14.99, and then you get, I believe, a guaranteed value, not number of items, which I think is in the like maybe around the $100 mark. But again, these used to be great for reselling, but not so much anymore just because the market's so saturated. And a lot of people follow the mystery lot numbers to kind of see what they're going to get. But again, I'm delayed in opening this, so I apologize. Okay, the first item that is in here is Luxie Bronze and Glow Set. Okay, it looks like it's got a few little makeup sponges and then some different brushes. So I will actually probably use this. I use a lot of brushes and I don't know, I'll probably use this set. So that's nice. In fact, I think the brush set I'm using now was from a FabFitFun mystery lot. Okay, the next one is a coffee cup. Let's see if we can open this quickly here. We've got But First Coffee, and this is by, oh, okay, this is by Bando, which I just recently got a Bando item in a fun box that I opened here. And this is a thermal mug, it says. It says hand wash only, which I would never purposefully buy something that was not dishwasher safe. My husband doesn't mind hand washing things, so I may give this a go, and my husband might hand wash that for me, please. So that's cute. And last item. So what I used to do when it was easier to resell some of the FabFitFun items, I used to like just pick an item or two that I wanted to keep for myself, and I would resell the rest, and it would essentially pay for the mystery bundle. And if I sold an item or two out of the box, it would pay for the box. So it was like I kind of got a gift for free, but it's too, like I said, it's too oversaturated now. It doesn't really work that way anymore. So now I just do it for fun. FabFitFun. This is by the brand Sensuals, and it says it's a facial serum restorative, 100% natural, which I actually only use natural. I'm sorry, my nails are a mess. I'm getting ready to redo them. I actually only use natural skincare products and makeup. So this I might actually use because I don't order a lot of their facial stuff because, you know, it's usually got chemicals in it. Let's see. It says the serum helps to restore natural moisture and radiance to the skin and minimize the appearance of expression lines. Oh, I have those. And fatigue. I got that. For smoother and healthier skin. How awesome. Apply 2 to 4 drops in hands and gently massage into the face and neck. Use morning and evening. I will absolutely use this. That's awesome. Okay. So that was my FabFitFun bundle that's been sitting here for like a couple months waiting for me to open it. So there it is. When I get the winter one, I will open that one for you all also. Now, let's get into my little thrift haul. My whole thrift haul is in this little bag, and I love it. I was so excited about this. So just to give you a little bit of background, when I go thrifting, I usually go to my favorite thrift store, which I talk about frequently on the channel. My mom, who's not really a big thrifter, it's not like necessarily something she enjoys doing. She likes shopping in general, but she's always telling me about this thrift store she goes to. And she lives like 30 minutes away from me, so it's not super far. But she's always telling me about this place. And I should have known it was good because my mom loves it. So she's always telling me about stuff she's finding. And I said, Mom, like last week, I was having such a hard week, you all. I've just been super busy with my full time. I mean, insanely busy. And I just decided I needed to take kind of an extended lunch break and do something for myself. Like really, I've been trying to be really good this past year. And I, for the most part, have been until recently about protecting my time, whether that's like my lunch break or my time that I go swim laps or time with my kids, dinner time with my family, whatever it is, the things that are a priority to me, that I protect that time. And I've been really good about it until like maybe a month ago. And I've just gotten so busy that I've had to spend a lot of this me time into work time. So I told my mom, I'm turning my phone off. Let's go to this thrift store that she's always talking about. So she picked up my favorite salad. So when I met her at her house, she had lunch ready for me because she's the best. And we went to this thrift shop. So the thing I was really looking for myself were some new martini glasses because mine broke. And not that I'm like serving like a bunch of people martinis, but I wanted to replace the ones that I had that broke. So anyways, I was looking for that because I have a lot of glassware. They didn't have any. So I was kind of disappointing, but my mom had told me that they had jewelry, and it's always like, ooh, I should look at their jewelry. So I'm going to go through and show you what I got. All of the items that I got are jewelry, except for one item, which is a scarf. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so the way that the place is set up is they have kind of like 2 racks of earrings, and then they have like several shelves of brooches. Then they have like glass countertops with like the nice stuff that have to be unlocked that they, are upcharging for. And then kind of on top of the glass case, there's maybe a few little baskets of what I would call like junk jewelry. Not that it's junk, but like stretch bracelets or things like that. And then they had another rack on the other side that had necklaces on it. So while I loved looking at what was in the case, I was really looking at kind of what would be a good deal. So I started by looking in the little junk jewelry basket where they had some of the bracelets, like the stretch bracelets. And I pulled out this one, and I just thought it was really interesting. And I was looking at it and I was like, oh, that's pretty. And then I noticed it was marked. So I apparently need to start bringing a loop or something with me so I can see. But I was able to tell in the store that this is marked. Let's see if it'll focus. Maybe. There we go. Kendra Scott. And I couldn't believe it. And so I thought, well, this is $3. I'm buying this. I looked up comps, and as I go through these, I'm going to put screenshots up of kind of some comps that I found. I found something this same bracelet, but in gold tone listed. There were like a set of 3. Someone sold those for $16. So I just have one. I probably am going to, I would imagine, sell this around $10, maybe less than that, but I couldn't pass up Kendra Scott for $3. So there's a bracelet. Then I got a couple items for myself. I am obsessed with these earrings. I think they are the coolest things I've ever seen. Oh, let's talk about earrings for a second. Check out these beauties. Speaking of Kendra Scott, these are Kendra Scott earrings. I saw Brighton over at Brighten Your Day unbox these. Gorgeous little feathers hang off it, and I had to have these. So I emailed him and he sold these to me. So thank you, Brighton. And if you're not familiar with Brighton's channel, I will drop his information also in the description. So lots of channels to check out today. But he's great. So, okay. I love these earrings, and I did a quick like Google lens on them, and y'all, I'm obsessed with them, but they also kind of freak me out. Supposedly these are like real seahorses in here in resin. And so that kind of freaks me out. But I love this so much. So they are screwback, clearly vintage. They were $8, but I did not buy these to resell. I found some comps online for $20. So I could sell them, but really I wanted them for me just because I thought they were so cute and cool and creepy. Anyway, that was for me. The other item that I got for myself is in the brooches, which I don't know that much about vintage jewelry at all. But I looked through the brooches and I picked up a couple. This one I bought for myself, and it is a clock brooch. But the thing that I thought was so cool about it is on the back, it is marked Western Germany. I just thought that was so neat. I think it's really interesting to know where things come from. And so this I picked up again just for me. And this they charged $5 at the store for this. I did look up comps. Again, I'm not selling this, but comps are around $10 to $15, it looks like. But again, this is what I'm holding on to. Okay, also with the brooches, we have so many brooches. So if y'all know anything I should like be on the lookout for, I'll be going back to this one. I can look. But I picked up this brooch. Look at that quail. I thought it was so cool. And then I turned it over and it is marked. So it is a marked Cantro. And then if you'll notice really closely, it's also actually signed. And because it's signed, they did mark it up a little bit. This was $9. But well, first of all, I love birds. So I thought, well, if I can't resell this, I will keep it because I think it's cool. But I picked up that brooch. I did look these up. I don't see that any that are actually signed. This one sold for $20 or $25, I believe. So the signed one I would imagine would go for more than that. Okay. Next, I picked up, this one. Where was this one in the store? I think this might have also been with the junk bracelets. I gotta check that junk bracelet basket again when I go back. Okay, I saw this, and the first thing I noticed was that they were scarabs, which I think is really cool. And then I noticed that they are like real stone, like real gemstone. So it looks like tiger's eye, onyx, maybe aventurine, I don't know, carnelian, pink quartz. Not sure about that one, but I know I've seen it before. And so I was like, oh, this is so cool. And you can see that they're carved on the back. And then I noticed it was marked. I'll see if you guys can see that. Right here on the clasp. See, I have one nail painted, one not, sorry. This says 925. So I was super excited it was sterling. And then on this side, it had a signature, and I wasn't sure, again, I didn't have a loop with me, exactly what it said. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. But it says Vandel. And so I looked it up, and these are comping out between $75 and $100. There are some that are gold. This one is sterling silver. So I'm guessing that maybe I can sell this, I don't know, when things are all said and done after fees and stuff, maybe I'll have $50. This one I paid $12 for. Very happy with that. Next up, I went over to the necklace area, and I was looking through the necklaces, and they had a lot of Chicos, some J. Crew, things like that. And I noticed there were some like real stones. So I took a closer look, and see if I can get a good look. It's hard to show from this angle. This little mark, which some of you may know, on the hang tag. And it's Silpata. So I was very excited about this. I did Google Lens this, and this came back that it is serpentine jade, and it's got a leather, not chain. What's this called? Waxed leather. I don't know. I was going to say, I guess like a chain, right? And then you've got the pendant hanging down at the bottom. It's so nice. So I'm very happy about that. I did comp these out. There are some sold for around $50. So I'll probably list mine under that, maybe like 40, try to get it sold. So excited about that. Then right next to that one, wouldn't you know it? And I paid $6 for that one. All right, this one was hanging right next to it. And I thought, that looks like amethyst. And sure enough, these tags are so tiny. We have another Silpata. So I was thrilled with that. I was able to Google Lens this one. It is amethyst. And these are selling, the comps were about $40 to $45. So I'll probably list mine just under that at like $35, but very happy with that. This one I paid $8 for. Now for my big find. In the junk bracelet basket, which apparently I'm finding all sorts of goodies in there, was this bangle. And I was like, oh, that's cute. And so I was looking at it and I was like, Mom, I was like, is this a mark? And she's like, oh, I think it is. So I kept trying to look. And of course the store is kind of dark. And I'm like, Mom, I think it says 14K. And it does. So this bracelet, I don't know that you guys can really see it because it's very tiny on here. But it does say 14K. And there is a little mark next to it that looks like a little diamond. I don't really know what that means, if that's like a maker's mark. But I did test this and it is 14 karat gold. So I don't know the comps on this. I don't have a scale. I'm going to order one so that I can at least guesstimate it, but I'm probably just going to hold on to this. I think this is such a cool find. Who threw this in the junk basket? Anyways, the mark's really small, so that must have been why they missed it. This is what I paid. $2. Super happy with that. Then on the way out, after we looked at all the glassware and I couldn't find any martini glasses, we walked by the scarves, which y'all know the last thing I need is another scarf after the scarf unboxings, and I ordered another scarf box. But we walked by and I just happened to see this one and I just really liked it, and I felt like it was something I needed to take a second look at. Sometimes that happens to you, you know? Look how pretty this is. It gave me very like Versace vibes. I don't know. And so I kind of went along the edging and I noticed there was a tag. So I was like, oh, good. Thank goodness there's a tag. And it says that the brand is called Massardi, which I'm not familiar with. And it says Paris. And then on the back, 100% silk. So I did some research. There are several people who have a Massardi silk scarf listed. Not this one. For about $50. And they all are listed as vintage. So this might be a vintage brand. I am going to list mine up from that because I feel like the print on this one is more desirable than the ones I saw online. And I just think it's so cool. Sometimes when you see something at the thrift store and it's just so cool, like the seahorse earrings, I mean, you have to just go for it. So anyways, I picked up this scarf. I thought I can't pass up buying a silk scarf. Now, I think I did pay like $8 for it. So it wasn't like it was $1 or something, but I'm very happy with this one. I think it is such a cool scarf. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much to Kristen D for my friend mail. I absolutely love the bundle bag. And let me know what you think about the FabFitFun and my little jewelry haul. I definitely have to go back to the store, and I'm taking my mom with me because she got really into helping me try to find marks on jewelry. Thanks so much, you guys, for joining me on the way out. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. I will be back on Thursday for a designer box unboxing. And next week, oh my goodness, is it next week already? It is. On Sunday and Monday, I am part of a mixed jewelry collab, kind of to celebrate Halloween. It's not Halloween like jewelry. It's just a unboxing of a ThredUp mixed jewelry box. There's going to be a total of 10 of us that are going to be unboxing our mixed jewelry box, like a battle of the boxes. And so make sure to join us then. 5 of us are going to go on Sunday and 5 of us are going to go on Monday next week. I am on Monday. So make sure to join us. I will put something out on the community page later this week. And then I will get my video already up in a premiere so you can chat with us live when we go live. That way you can mark it and go ahead and click notify me so that you can hop in the chat while we're all unboxing. All right. See y'all next time. Bye, y'all.